Have you ever begun something, something new, or have you taken on a big change that you just wanted to quit? I think every time I start a big project, this quote from Ron Burgundy, actually Will Ferrell, comes to my mind. He cries out in Will Ferrell's way, "I immediately regret this decision." Have you ever just felt those words when you get into something? I immediately regret this decision. So my question then is, why do we feel this way whenever we take on a change, whenever we take on something new? Why do we have this sudden, strong impulse, man, this isn't worth it? The reason for that is actually scientific. Change has a pattern. It's called the J curve. The J curve is on your screen there, and what it tells you is the process that a change must go through. And the way that it works is you start at this line on the left, and things are, they're okay. And then when you make a change, all of a sudden things are harder, not as successful, not as easy. That moment you make a change, you experience maximum pain and minimum reward. But the way that change goes is as you go through that dip, that J, that valley, eventually it turns, and hopefully you see at the end a better place than you started with. But we get into that valley when we make a change. And there's a name for that valley. People call this valley the valley of death. The valley of death. When you are in the valley of death, you are feeling maximum pain, minimum reward. You are suffering all the regrets of changing because things are actually worse than when you began.